apple, 2 tomatoes and 2 bell peppers, boiled potatoes, and spring onions are kind of not looking great, but red onion, and I have olive oil, balsamic vinegar, I have some olives and jalapenos and mayo, and I have some different kind of dip as well, which I really like. So I'm going to make salad, and of course eggs are boiling. So I added both the mayonnaises and olive oil as well as the balsamic vinegar, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this Himalayan garlic salt. I'm just going to add it in the seasoning, and I'm not going to add this with the vegetables because I want the seasoning to be having this flavor. Just for the extra flavor, I'm going to add this garlic powder as well, along with a pinch of salt and some red chili powder as well. Okay, I'm skipping red chili powder. I'm going to add black pepper instead because it's healthy. And then we're going to really mix it really well. So I'm going to do it off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so at the end I'm actually going to add a little bit of sugar as well, just for the flavor. And this is a general seasoning for any kind of salad you want to make. Like, you can add any of the vegetables, fruits, or a couple of handful fruits, or chicken or eggs or anything, and you can make a salad out of it using this particular dressing. So this is a perfect salad dressing. I completely forgot, but you can actually add a bit of mustard as well if you're into that. So I'm going to add mustard sauce, or mustard, what do you call this? Basically mustard. And of course, how can you forget lime juice? Adding lime juice as well. So our seasoning is almost ready, and now what you can do is you can start adding all the vegetables, or anything that you want to add. You can add cottage cheese paneer, you can actually add grated cheese, or anything basically. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop the vegetables, and I'll tell you what I'm going to add. So I'll be adding eggs and potatoes at the end to save the flavor. So I'm going to start with cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, bell peppers, and our secret ingredient, apples. I kept the peel. I didn't peel them off because I just wanted to make it look colorful, but you can remove it if you like. I'm going to add these jalapeno chunks as they are because it will just add to the flavor, and I like big jalapeno chunks. You might not like it, so I would suggest to cut them off in pieces. And now we're going to add these olives. I actually washed and rinsed them because that's how the brand has mentioned on their packaging, to actually wash and rinse it well and then add it to your food. So I'm going to add the same, and we can mix this a little bit. I need to do it with 2 hands, so I'll mix it up and I'll be back. I actually added a bit of half tomato extra because I like it and I thought it was less. If you don't like tomatoes, you can totally skip this step. And we're almost done mixing, and now I'm going to add the potatoes, and I'm going to cut the eggs into the bowl and not separately because I don't want to waste any part of the egg, if you know what I mean. Okay, so these are in. Let's get to mixing. Yum, this looks so good right now. You know what will look really amazing to add to it? Shredded pieces of chicken. Like, chicken with this recipe would look and taste amazing. So the salad is actually done, and you can see that we used very little bits of ingredients for on this, and it actually is going to serve, I think, easily 3 to 4 people. If you eat more, maybe 2 people, and of course you can add a lot of other things to it to customize this and make it your own, but this is amazing.